Hello everyone, I'm Flavius from Spacelift. In today's video, we will take a look at stack dependencies. Stack dependencies let you create dependencies between your stacks and even share outputs. They can go on how many nested levels you want, work with all the vendors we support, and as soon as a run is triggered on the parent, the run will be queued on the children. As soon as the run finishes successfully on the parent, the run will also start on the children as well. Let's take a look at an example. So in this example, I have a Terraform stack that has a dependency to another Terraform stack that also has a dependency to an Ansible stack. The first stack will create an AWS network with VPCs, subnets, and whatever else we need for our EC2s. It will then share the subnets as an output to the Terraform EC2 stack that creates the EC2 instances. And in the end, this Terraform EC2 stack will share an output with all the instances that we create and send it to Ansible to create the Ansible inventory. So if I go to the network stack right now and I'll trigger a run, we will see that at the same time, if I go back to my dependencies and go to the dependencies graph and choose one of them, we will see that a run was queued on one of the children, and this was triggered by the dependency to the Terraform network. Let's wait for the network to finish and then let's see what's happening with this one. The network resources were created successfully, so now if you go back to our EC2 stack, we will see the run has started. So it's already in planning phase. We will apply the code and then see what's happening with the Ansible. The EC2 instances were created successfully, so now we can go to our Ansible stack and see what's happening there. So if you go to tracked runs, we will see that the run started as a dependency to the Terraform EC2 stack, and it's in preparing right now. The EC2 instances were configured successfully by Ansible. You can see here a view of everything that has happened. You can click on them and get more information about what was configured. And now let's go back to our dependencies. So in here you can see there is a one-to-one relationship between a parent and a child, but you don't have to do like one-to-one relationships. A parent can have 100 children, doesn't really matter. So this means that you can easily build an end-to-end workflow with multiple dependencies inside of it. You can keep your Terraform states as small as possible to respect best practices, and you can even include tools as Ansible or Kubernetes inside of this workflow. And that's it for this one. Thank you.